Hello. All right. Today's email's from Ashley. Ashley says, I'm about 3 months into recovery from anorexia. I finally reached what is deemed the minimum healthy weight according to BMI. I no longer have extreme hunger, yet I still have a larger than normal appetite. I'm afraid to gain more weight now that I'm at a healthy weight, in inverted commas, I think healthy is. But I know that it's probably not realistic that my body wants to be at this weight. I'm trying to keep it there by restricting my food intake. But technically, it's deemed a healthy amount of food, even though I'm hungry all the time. I'm in a place between extreme hunger and I guess having a normal appetite, and it's very confusing. I know I should eat to physical and mental hunger, but it's scary for me, as I guess there's no label for the way I'm eating right now, because I don't think it's extreme hunger, it's just a large appetite. It almost feels like there's no term to define the way that I feel right now, which is scary, if that makes sense. Well, welcome to having a human body, Ashley. They don't always fit into the manual. And super true of eating disorder recovery. And you're absolutely right. You're describing this sort of what feels like a bit of a grey area between extreme hunger and just what might be normal hunger for your body when your body is completely nutritionally rehabilitated. And there is all of these places in between those two things. And within that, you can also have extreme hunger one day and not a more normal hunger the next day, and then extreme hunger again. And sometimes it can go through multiple things within the same day. That's all normal for recovery. And people with eating disorders tend to be black and white, and they'll also tend to like to be told, this is what will happen and this is the way it will happen. But I'm afraid you've got a human body and it's an organism, so it's just not going to be like that. Anybody that tells you that is going to be like that is talking out of their arse, because this is not a machine. It's not a computer. You don't type in some code and get an answer. It's a body and it's a process. And to me, it sounds from your emails like you're just going through the process. The problem that you're having is your judgment. You are judging, I've gained some weight, I'm in the normal BMI, whatever the fuck that means, and therefore, the hunger that I now feel is not appropriate. That's judgment, Ashley. That feeling that this is not appropriate is judgment. It's not truth. The truth is, the only truth in any of that is, I want to eat more food. Simple, really, isn't it? Now, I know that your fear of weight gain is coming into that judgment, but if you're committed to recovery, you should be committed to not suppressing your natural body weight. And that means that if your body needs to gain more weight, is what has to happen if you want to recover. So when you're asking yourself, when you're having those wobbles and asking those questions, just simple question, am I in recovery or not? If I'm in recovery, I eat without restriction, and that doesn't mean that I judge whether I should want more food right now or not. It just means that I eat without restriction. If I'm in recovery and I want to recover, I can't suppress my body weight, so I can't allow that fear of weight gain to make me restrict. Hope that helps.